Well, hello there, humans, bees, earthlings, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, and hope you're lucky enough indeed to be doing it too. I'm Bushka, and this is Pubg Mobile. More importantly, this is sniping in Pubg Mobile. And I want to focus today not so much on sniping in the original map, the Erangel, is that how you pronounce it? I don't know, I'm an Australian, I only read the newspaper occasionally. I don't even do big books unless they got pictures in them. I want to talk about sniping on Miramar. And Miramar has really changed the game, and it's changed it in a fantastic way. The grassy fields that you can see here, the rolling hillsides, the sweet blue ocean, all those kind of things are great, but you don't get the wide open desert terrain where there's very, very little foliage and cover to stop you as you make your way across the battlefield from standing out like a honeymooner's proverbial. So it's very, very easy to get sniped on Miramar unless you're paying particular attention. And I am a particularly big fan. I'm an emphatic sniping monster. I love doing a little bit of sniping. So Miramar for me is just absolutely gorgeous. And it's kind of interesting that Miramar is such a great place to snipe, and yet my average damage has gone down because you can't be a sneaky damage hoe like you can on the old school lie down in the grass, don't get hit stuff from previous patches. And I'm not talking about sniping bots like this. I'm talking about sniping real, genuine human beings. Even when it's fun and they're good shots and they're good snaps, you're still hitting a bot. And the predictable kind of behavior that bots provide means it's very, very easy to get sniping shots. And I've watched quite a few YouTube videos of late where people are just basically carrying on about their spots and their sniping and everything, and yet they're doing massive amounts of bot work. Like this, for instance. I mean, if you didn't know better, you'd think this is some really good sniper work, but those bots run straight lines, and it means you can go tap, tap, tap-a-roo, and hammer headshot after headshot. And isn't it lovely? No, boys and girls, I'm talking about the real deal, the humans, the guys that are out there being sneaky grubs and trying to do the business while you run around behind obstacles at extreme range and really put the hurt on them. And you can tell because people like this bloke here, he's just heard a shell go past, he doesn't know what it was. Oh, very, very nice. So the Kar 98 is a huge, big part of my playstyle now, as is the M24, as is the AWM. When you can get a hold of them, you love them. And Miramar is all about it, and you got to get used to your headshots and used to your being a sneaky grub at long, long distance and really paying attention to what's going on around you. Now, if you like sniping and you like sniping Miramar, and if you're like me, there's one hit. If he just stays back there, he'll be all right. But no, he's going to come back to try and revive the bloke that me and Scumbag Juju have already knocked. Then you'd know exactly what I'm talking about. It's just a kaleidoscope of sniping positions. It's a veritable smorgasbord of long-range love. You can see this guy's got the lean on. Oh, you sneaky grub. You went back behind the hill. You're going to lean the other way. Ho, you pushed your luck 1 times too many. Have a look at this shot. Can you even see that bump? I'll expand the reticle so you can see that tiny little... Look at the bullet drop I've put on that. That's a long way away with an 8x scope. What an absolute Bobby Dazzler. Miramar provides you the opportunity to do all kinds of shots like this. Anytime you stick your head over the edge of a ravine in Miramar or a hillside or a big rock, knowing someone's downstairs, then you better be ready to get knocked in the noggin because it'll hurt. It'll drop you. It'll drop you like a sack of spuds. I've got a lot more to come. I've been doing so much sniping in Miramar. One of the loves that I have for this map is when you get a hold of an AWM or an M24, you just get that little bit of extra joy. But still in all, the staple, the workhorse is this thing here, the Kar 98. Now, I just did a video on the Kar 98, Sniper King. One of the best things about it, really, is that it's quite rare on Miramar, but once you get it, you get lots and lots of opportunities to use it. You can see there's a bit of a gunfight going on down here. Bloke there, then there's a bloke on the right behind the truck, and he's been waiting, and I've been waiting, and he's finally come out, and he's just got headshotted. A bit of a rough gig there. He was always up against it in the middle of a ravine, middle of a valley, rather. This is with the M24, as I was saying before. When you get a hold of an M24, that 70 hit point stopping power is what it's all about. There's nothing worse than getting a Kar 98 and then not actually being able to get a scope for it. But that doesn't matter. Even with a red dot, the 98 is absolutely electric in terms of accuracy. Now, I love the game in all its various formats, but this map means not only do you get to use a sniper rifle, you get to use it an awful lot. I'd probably spend half my game just running around trying to snipe people, and it's cost me a lot of chicken dinners. But for all that, it is so much fun to be the long-range bomber, to be the Steph Curry of PUBG Mobile, where you're just pulling up off the dribble at half court and transition and going, hey, how do you like me now? Don't hit the guy who's already been hit. Hit the guy who still needs to be hit. Oh, sit down, sit down, sit down. There's people everywhere. You're waiting for the zone line. They're going to have to run in. Oh, it's a tough gig. You've only got one round of AWM left. That's enough. More red dot love. Yes, thanks very much. Have another. Love the roof lines in Miramar. Lots of people don't realise there's a lot of these roofs you can actually get up on, and they make fantastic bits of sniper cover. I don't know how far away that is, but having a suppressor on this map on a Kar 98 and a 4 or an 8 times scope means you get to write your own ticket to where the hell did that shot come from town. Like this shot here. This bloke's over there. He's between two silos. He probably thinks he's doing okay. Have one right on the noggin. Even up close, I still like to use it. Going for headshots. This bloke's jumping and wiggling and jiggling. He hasn't got a vest on by the looks of him. So I went hard at the head and the vest. And we're just going to finish him with the AKM. Love, love, love the Kar 98. Banging and bopping all the time. No helmet means no hope. You can't get better than the Kar 98. Unless, of course, you're talking about the M24 or the AWM. Have a look at this one. He's coming down the hill. Where is he? Long way away. That's a very small target. It's a very big head, mate. He's got a head like a racing tadpole. Sit down. Miramar is all about the sniping. I just wanted to basically give myself an excuse to do a video of all the amazing sniper shots that I've been pulling off of late and all the people that I've been sitting down with headshots from my good mate, the Kar 98. And this video is basically that. It's a bit of gratuitous sniper collage. It's all the good things about the game that I really enjoy. Long-range engagements, being a sneaky grub, and using a single-shot bolt-action rifle. I hope you like these ones. I'm going to finish with this guy over here goes to the crate. He is very, very small in a 4 times. That is a long way away. Just able to see the tip of his head over the top of the crate. I'm going to leave you with this little one here. Watch this. This is great. There's a squad down there, or rather 2 members left of the squad. We've killed the other guys. We've knocked one of them. His mate's going to run over there to try to revive. And that was a good shot in and of itself. But this M24 with the 4 times, have a look. He's got to be 300, 350 meters away. Here he comes. Breathe in. Relax. Hold your breath. Finger on the trigger. He's going to revive his buddy. He's actually going back to the the loading screen. Love your work, humans. Hope you enjoy the sniping. I certainly do. If you want to see more of it, come along and watch the live streams. I'm always running around with the Kar 98. Look after yourselves and stay safe on the battlefield.